Come on and get your sign. Come on and get your sign.
Oh, men really do not play. One strike and you're out of here. Yo, I was talking to this boy one time. First time he linked, he said communication is key. He doesn't have time for bullshit, all right? He told me from the jump, I cannot read your mind. If you're mad, say it, okay? One day he pissed me off, dropped me home, texted me all like, are you okay? The energy seems really off. I didn't respond. Then he texted me again, didn't respond. He called me like 3 times. I'm looking at the phone, I'm not answering. The next day, he called me 2 times in the morning. I didn't answer. Same speed, he texted me, so you came into my life to do weird shit? LOL, I don't even play, I told you that, stay blessed. I said, oh shit. I've been blocked on everything ever since. I tried calling from a text-free number. He said, there's nothing for us to talk about. I said, oh shit.
And that's what your funky ass did. I'ma say that. Hope you learned a lesson in all that. I really hope she did. These are, and I'm talking to my brothers out there, man, because honestly, it goes both ways. When you're trying to make your point, you gotta sometimes show people, or all the time show people by your action. Your words can say one thing, but your actions gotta match your words. And I'm specifically speaking on the title. See, one thing what I hate is when they say, well, you know, we do this too, or they do that too. Look, this is the title. This is the subject. The subject is about a woman, a young lady who was playing cat games, playing Tom and Jerry with a guy when he already had made his point, his statement from the very beginning. He said, this is not what I'm about to do. This is what I'm about to do if you take these measures. And he's put her in her place. Now, a lot of guys who don't have the proper emotional intelligence or the proper training or the proper guidance growing up, they would probably take it and just say, well, F you, itch. You feel me? Well, F you then, and really cuss the woman out, and it's gonna make them look weak all the time. That's not how you go about doing things. He did it solid. I call it solid. You let a woman know how you feel. You let her know what you're not about to take. You let her know all the things you're about to, you know, what you're willing to engage yourself into. And if it goes the other way around, then you are more than obligated to make your move. And that's the only way how a lot of chicks can learn their lesson. Even young ladies, young women. That's how they learn their lessons, man. Your mouth can say one thing, but your foot got to do the other. She thought it was the game. She thought it was the game, and you could tell where she said she ignored his phone call and she put the hee. See, a lot of chicks really do be playing games like that. They really do. They play games, be thinking that somebody finna sit back and chase their ass, and whole while through, that ain't the type of brother that you're dealing with. And then the reality smacked her behind in the mouth. It made her realize and come to realization like, oh my God, I'm making a grave mistake. Well, guess what? You're never gonna be able to holler at that brother ever again. And I thank him for charging her to the game, because in order for people to learn their lessons, you have to charge folks to the game. You gotta understand that some people are gonna be around just for a season, and you have to charge these folks to the game, man, in order for the next person to, who come around, that person who you charge to the game, they'll be able to respect them and appreciate them a lot more. If you sit around for the BS and you coddle their behavior and you basically allow them and enable them to get away with stuff that they shouldn't be able to get away with, that's unacceptable, then you in for a rude awakening, man. It doesn't teach that person anything. So kudos to that brother, man. Let's go ahead and give him snaps, man. City Boys up. City Boys and Country Boys up by 10. And the reason why is because you can hate the player, but don't hate. You can hate the player, but don't. You can hate the what they say. Don't hate the player. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Yeah, don't hate the player. Hate the game, man. You feel me? You mad at the game because the game served your ass up right. I appreciate that brother for that, man. There's a lot of cats out here that ain't really taking those measures to put people in their place, to put these chicks in their place. My brother let her know. Look, we don't have time for the doggone games. You want to sit there and play games, go find somebody else to play with. And that's how you move. And I guarantee if he ever were to go back, I guarantee he can make her do monkey backflips. And if he didn't get the draws, I'm 95% sure he can get it now. 95% sure. 95 gazillion% sure he can make her do some things that a lot of brothers can't make her do. Because he put that respect on the line. You have to be willing to walk away from situations a lot of times in order to let people know where you stand at, man. Because people will take you for granted. People will take your niceness and your humbleness for weakness. Can you imagine? What if she got a bunch of aunties and mamas and grandmamas and sisters that's playing into her ear, that told her how to move around? Now you know how to maneuver when it comes to a grown man. Grown men ain't playing them games like that. Boys might play those games. Young boys might play those games. Young men might play those games. But a grown man, somebody who's really walking in their purpose, that know who they are, they ain't playing them type of games with you. They're just not gonna play it. So I really commend him for honoring his position and keeping his 10 toes down and letting her know what the business is. No. This ain't the type of program I'm running. I'm not gonna have it. I ain't gonna put up with it. And you gotta hit the dough. You gotta hit the dough. Point blank period. You heard me?